Tribe, it is PinkBella. Happy new day. I'm recording this video for you on the 11th of August. So we are right smack in the middle of the Lionsgate and we are feeling it. So I just wanted to bring in a transmission I brought in on Facebook Live yesterday for everyone who came. Thank you so much. Thank you and welcome, High Vibe Tribe. I love you all so much. I hope you're doing well. This has been an incredibly intense gateway. We are still feeling it. Schumann spiked to 80 hertz yesterday, and I'm not too sure what it is today, but I'm feeling it. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the ascension symptoms, what this is bringing up for all of us. So if you are a light worker, a twin flame, a starseed, a blue ray, a galactic shaman, an empath, a cosmic healer, a goddess, a high priestess, high priest, whatever you call yourself, you're awakening, you're on your ascension journey, welcome. If you are part of this light worker tribe. And this is a call for all light workers. And I personally today am sending a call out to anyone who's ready to move their light work, move to the next level. That's what this video is all about, and I'm here to assist whoever is ready. If any of you would like to book your own personal session or reading, check out the description box below. There are specials online, some end tonight and some will end tomorrow on the 12th, and they can be used all month. And Canadian Tribe, your sessions are at par, of course. I'm very grateful to help whoever is called globally and locally to assist you. So I assist you through balancing your chakras, to healing and clearing and bringing in messages from your Akashic records, to moving you forward on your divine soul mission. And many of us as light workers are being called in to bring in the light and anchor in light in our areas in various ways. I had an amazing session today, and today's session was the first time that I was bringing in light worker tools. So they will be part of your tools moving forward. I always give tools, but right now I'm being gifted as I am part of the 144,000 working with the Blu-rays to bring as many Lightworker tools to all of you as possible. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, let me do the transmission first, then I'll show some of the cards. So this call came in from the Councils of Light. I've been sharing it in different ways the last few days. This is bringing in the light wherever you are, that you all are feeling balanced, but the light codes have been intense and they've been bringing up energy, clearing our third eye, clearing our throat, our heart, and the lower chakras, solar plexus, sacral, root. We're getting a full cellular, deep cellular and DNA detox. So some of you maybe not have been feeling well. I'm clearing my throat today. That was part of the session, the throat chakra, but we're doing a lot of heart chakra healing and clearing too. Many of us are clearing out deep cellular and DNA programs and patterns from our ancestors that have been part of our journey. But we've been going through little initiations and tests the last few weeks to show us maybe where we're still processing. I myself was shown some DNA ancestral upgrades for myself, for my lineage today. And I'll tell you the themes because you might be working on this too. Abandonment, traumas around depression and anxiety, which will be also PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? So a lot of that is being brought up by the collective as well, but some of you also might be healing and clearing it, and I literally worked with my team, part of that being the Arcturians this morning, to help literally manually upgrade some of the DNA, which I wasn't expecting. What they shared with me is that some of us have been doing this work for such a long time that we needed to help our teams on this side to do that work, okay? So this message today is for the 144,000, the legions of light, the blue rays, the light workers, the light warriors, the starseeds, the twin flames, because as a twin flame, that brought you into an accelerated ascension program. It brought you online. It brought you to love someone so deeply. That love is being reflected back to you. It's all been about self-love and about awakening and bringing you up to a high frequency, and then doing your work, okay? So the call is to all of you right now to do your healing and clearing. It's also a call for all of us to bring in the light as best we can. by breathing it in to our energy field. Our DNA literally fills up with light. Spending time outside in nature will help. Make sure you're drinking lots of water and hydrating. But then we're to ask our higher self and our team where that light needs to be directed. And I'll give you an example. They've been guiding me to direct it to local places, local hospitals, local governments, local shopping centers, and helping everyone in the area and transmuting any dark energy. So you literally can just say, I'm sending this light to transmute any dark energy, okay? That's how we're healing our local areas, and it's needed, and we can all do this from home. It's super important to do this right now. What else? What else? What else? Okay, now they're just letting me know. I just want to make sure that I covered everything. Fear in the cells, which can come up as anxiety and stress. We're detoxing and clearing that out. So that's something as well that I work with you in a personal session, but we're dissolving fear at a deep cellular level, and we're dissolving cords and pains and traumas from multiple lifetimes, past, present, future, and parallel. We're activating another level of our plasma light quantum body and the 12 chakras. For some of you, they're coming online, and everyone's at a different level. And for some of you, you're receiving so many light codes that our physical body's having to adjust. Okay, there's definitely a deep, deep, deep heart chakra healing and clearing from multiple lifetimes, and you may have things going on in your personal life that are bringing some things up too. Okay, honor yourself and know that we're individually healing ourselves and for our ancestral line, but we're and the bloodlines, but we're also helping our family and our friends locally and globally. And right now, even if whatever's going on in 3D, you feel separate from your family, you absolutely can send them love and light and ask that their higher self and their angels be with them, and that would be bonus points for you, me, and for the collective as well. Okay, let's get into some of the cards. I don't want this video to be too long today, and I promise to be back live soon. So this is our Sacred Geometry card, number 44, Universal Love. So that's our card that will help us through this week. And even though the gateway closes tomorrow, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, okay? This is number 44 for the 144,000. It's just the beginning, because we're going to start building up momentum now for the full moon in Aquarius on the 22nd, okay? So it says the frequency of love activates the connection to feel love within ourselves and our planet and to the whole of consciousness itself, okay? I'm just looking at the symbol on this card, and that looks very familiar. Yeah, very familiar. But anyway, it is a very positive symbol, and your angels and your guides are helping you integrate that symbol, okay? All right. I pulled some cards yesterday, but they're just guiding me now today to just show the ones that I'm called to and what they're sharing. So this is us. This is the 8-8 gateway. This is the infinity symbol. This is many of us remembering through many lifetimes receiving these blue light codes from our central spiritual sun, Sirius, which is behind our golden sun. Okay, so we're literally receiving blue and white and golden rays at this time. Accelerated motion. Here we are. We're already in August. We're bringing in those rays, and I don't know about any of you, but I've had things going on every single day. It's been a very fast, busy gateway for me, and it might be for some of you too, and that's been what can we manage, what are we ready to let go of, okay? So that's what the accelerated motion is. It's full steam ahead. The light codes coming in are to align you with your higher self, your team of light, your mission, your soul mission, and the next levels of all of that, including divine union, abundance, and moving forward. Many of us right now are where we are, and we may have had to stay stationary for a while longer than we wanted to. It's about protection. So we're to make sure that we're wrapping light around ourselves in our homes, and before we go out and be with a lot of people, we're learning to really work these tools. And we're also, if you're still in the same location and you've wanted to move forward, you're being protected. You're being protected. There are many multiple timelines coming forward. That's what I shared yesterday. Always good. One of the timelines is about the possibility of supplies being low, internet going out, power going out. We look at that. It is always a good idea to have some extra supplies on hand. So next time you're out at the grocery store, make sure you pick up a couple little extra things, maybe some water, something for your pets. And it's always good to be prepared for any sort of type of, there could be a weather situation as well. We don't know. I don't want to focus on those timelines because that's a very fear-based timeline, but it's always a possibility and a probability. I do know that there's going to be lots of action happening out in 3D in the next couple of weeks. heading into September. So we're to prepare, be prepared, and stay strong, stay in your heart and your soul, and connect with your guides and your angels, and just be the best light worker and best, compassionate, kind being you can be, because we came here to bring in the light, and we're being called right now to be the light worker, to bring the light in and transmute that light, okay? The protection goes along with boundaries. So the boundaries card came forward. So make sure that you're setting boundaries with people, and make sure you're giving yourself enough downtime and enough time in nature, okay? For many of us, this is our third eye is awakening and getting stronger and stronger. It says number one, awareness. And when our third eye is open, we don't always see things, but we sense and know what the truth is. So we want to keep our systems clear and our vibration high, and crank up our vibration to high vibration, because we want to always be crystal clear. And the unicorn that came in is awareness. We want to be crystal clear, guided by our higher self and angels, and be completely aware of our surroundings and what's happening, all right? The other card that came in was balance. It came in twice. So we have balance here with our angel wings, number 11, and then we also have Archangel Gabriel. So really it's a balanced juggling act every day right now, as we go through all these gateways that are bringing up and clearing up stuff in our third dimensional reality, okay? And by third dimensional reality, I mean the collective. Some of you are working from home. Some of you are out there working with other people. You've got other people that are working out there. You go out and do errands. That's when we go out into the world reality, and that's when we do our best work. Dragons that came in for us this week, the deep blue dragon that works with Archangel Michael to clear fear and transmute energy, and the royal blue and gold dragon. I'm going to read this one. This is our cloak to strengthen us and help us stand in our power and wisdom, okay? And what I mentioned yesterday, the Palladians have come in to help work with my healing sessions and readings this week. And the blue dragon from the Pleiades came in just as a reminder. So the light from Sirius will start to get a little less, not as powerful as it has been, but the Palladians are going to be coming into the sessions as well, and helping with any information and as well. So, and I've also been working with Archangel Michael and the ambassadors of light on the planet to help as many of you get up and running with your missions, okay? And then some of the main chakras that they wanted me to share just by chakra cards. We've got the throat happening and the heart happening. Many of you are your 12th chakra is activating for the very first time. High frequency, diamond light, rainbow light, your plasma bodies are coming online. This can be intense, and it can bring up a lot of ascension symptoms, which might feel like flu and cold as well. Heart chakra activation and healing, bringing us into our power. So there's that pink ray of self-love and self-care, but it's also this energy right now is bringing us into our power, which is helping us set boundaries. That's our solar plexus, okay? Then we've got the root chakra healing and clearing. When the root chakra is off balance, we feel anxious, we feel stressful. We can just feel that with the light codes coming in. So just know root chakra is being impacted for all of us right now, whether male, female, whatever label you are, twin flame, non-twin flame. Right. I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading soon, divine union reading soon, just to check in on all the groups, because I've been shown kind of 4 groups right now of people working in and out of the twin flame journey. So I will do that coming up, but just know that at the moment, a lot of the twin flame connections, unless you're with your twin flame, are at the moment a little bit on the back burner. Reason being is because as light workers, that is the priority, and we're here to help our family, our location, and humanity at this time. The light is needed on this planet, and that's one thing that we agreed to do. That's one of the soul contracts we agreed to complete while we were here. So again, like last week, we are the keepers of the light, no matter what label we use, and we are easily and effortlessly surrounded by councils of light that are helping us on the planet at this time. So it just says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So always call in your angels and your councils of light, okay? Crystals, I asked for crystals that might help us all this week. Obsidian, or a black crystal, for grounding and protection. Malachite, for those of or any kind of green stone, but this is also very grounding and protecting. They're all grounding and protecting. Amethyst as well came in to help with your third eye and also help you feel protected and loved. I love you all so much. It's an honor for everyone who's worked with me right up through the gateway. If anybody would like to book, I do still have some availability tomorrow and Friday. And don't worry, you haven't missed the gateway. We're still integrating and preparing everyone for the full moon in Aquarius on the 22nd and also for the 9/9 gateway in September. I love you all so much. I'm honored to do this work and to be here with you. And I will be back soon. Love from Pink Bella. Take care. High five tribe.